Now, I have to get your great mind on the whole Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. Granted, the rematch is going to happen. Don't know when or where about. But how do you see the rematch going out in that fight?
Look, Andy Ruiz showed and did something that nobody expected, and I don't think it was just one of those fights where he got lucky and made it happen. No, I think his heart, his determination, his game plan with his trainer Manny Robles had a lot to do with it. So I think they're gonna come in even stronger for a rematch. With Joshua, I think Joshua is the more skillful man. He's got the reach, he's got the height. If he fought a different type of fight, maybe he could pull it off. But we'll definitely have to cheer for Andy Ruiz. He's Mexican, and I know him. I know Manny Robles. He's a good friend. I'm definitely going to be cheering for them.
Where would you place Ruiz amongst the Tyson Furies and the Deontay Wilders?
Well, with this win, he's up there.
Rank him number one,
if not number one, number two. Because Wilder hasn't lost, and Wilder is knocking everybody out. So we could probably place Wilder as number one. But Fury's also another. He had a draw with Wilder, and Fury's also up there too. So it's 1, 2, or 3. It depends on who you ask. If you ask me, Andy Ruiz is number one. But other people, boxing people might think Wilder, others think Fury. It depends on who you ask.
If Ruiz would to beat Joshua again, would that next fight after that have to be in Mexico, just to kind of?
Well, look, I don't think it has to be in Mexico. A lot of times it's not easy to make fights in Mexico. Canelo would love to fight in Mexico, but he hasn't fought in Mexico. Why? Because all the big money, the big fights are in Vegas or New York. Mexico is not the best place for that big of a fight. Unless he wants to do something for his fans and for his country, and maybe not get paid as much, or that's why Canelo doesn't do it, or else Canelo would be fighting in Mexico often. I think it's more about the business and the money, and all the big fights are in the United States.
All right. Well, look, I don't want to take too much of your time. Look, I appreciate always talking to you. I wish you the best and excited for this unification fight.
Thank you.